Hey guys, it's me, Sportcat. I'm here in my suburban garden, and I just observed another teachable moment with a plant. So here I've got a flower in this big pot here. It doesn't look like a flower, and that's because I'm wondering, is it dead? Truth is that it's a trick question, okay? Because this is actually a Snapdragon flower, which is a really cool, it's got a really nice like vertical stack of flowers when it's in bloom, but it's been pollinated actually. So the plant has gone into this mode of sending all of its energy into the production of seeds, so it doesn't really care about its flowers anymore, or even how it looks generally in its health. Most flowers are what they call annuals, which means they're going to die after 1 year. I know it's sad, but when the winter comes, when it gets all cold and frozen, they die. So it's unseasonably hot right now, which is why this one has already died and it's not yet the prime of the summer. So basically the answer to this question is no, this plant's not dead. I could water it and probably nurse it back to life, but it's going to die because it can't stand the heat, and so now it's producing seeds. But the cool thing is, as with the cycle of nature, it's like I said, has sent all of its energy to produce seeds, which in the best case scenario, in the most mature flowers, they come in these cool little pods. That used to be a flower, basically. It got pollinated, a bee went in there, and now, if you can see this, there's just little dots, little black dots in there, and those are seeds. Those are Snapdragon seeds. So I'm going to take those and try to replant them and get this guy back to health. Well, I guess not this guy, but his or her sons and daughters in new plants. So I'm going to collect the seeds. To do that, you could use a plastic bag, but I'm going to save the bag, save the money, and just use a piece of paper and just wrap it up. So I'm going to take all those seed pods and add them to this paper. I can just break it off like that too, and that's probably all I'll need. So I'm just gonna break that up once more, wrap that in that paper, and save them for a time when I can plant them again. I'll keep them in a dark area that's dry. That'll help preserve the seeds. With this plant, I bid it adieu. It was a good plant for this season. It produced some nice pink flowers and some yellow flowers too. One of these, there's actually a few plants here. So for now, I'm just gonna cycle it out, make way for new growth, and hope that was informative on this week's episode of Is It Dead? Sportcat out. Make sure to check out my other videos. Peace. Thanks. I almost forgot. I need to make way. Same with reclaiming containers. I'm just knocking the dirt off, and I'll compost that later, and I'll be back for this later. Alright, peace.